Morning, chat. What's up, everybody? Oh, do do do. There we go. Okay, that's posted. I need to fix actually something on my Twitch real quick, and then we'll get into it. First, you actually are. I mean, you all, as always, you are first, but you actually are first this time. You know. All right. Just adjusting time real quick. Make sure it's reflective of what we're currently doing. And hopefully we'll be back to normal 9-hour streams soon. I just want to take it easy until everything's good. Cool. Okay, schedule's all showing properly now. How's everyone been? What's up, Ghazi? What's up, Marshall? What have you guys been up to? I feel like it's been forever. It has only been like a couple of days, but honestly, pretty terrible couple of days. So, how have you guys been? What's been up? Been sick? Been doing side work after work? Oh, everyone's kind of busy then, huh? What you sick with, Marshall? Well, you don't have to share if you don't want to, but if you want to, pop off. And what side work are you doing, Ghazi? Are you making bank? I feel like I haven't played video games in forever. Oh, we're Starbuck been really crummy. Stomach issues are always shitty. Is your headphone? Yeah, I think so. I think that's correct. That's weird. Why you do that? Ah, why you know what my headphones are? Pretty sure that's accurate. Is it written on the headphone somewhere? Yeah, ATH M50XBT2. So yeah, that is correct. Also, welcome back to the stream, bud. How you doing? Not really. I've been doing cheap work on broke coworkers. Replaced all the fans in their house and better ones. It's so hot. It is fucking unreasonably hot, and I know it's worse in Florida. Guess a little extra money's not too bad. Helping out. the neighbor slash coworkers. Worst ways to spend your time as long as you have the energy to do it. Full disclosure, chat. I'm a little foggy in the head right now due to my new medication. So sorry if I seem a little spacey. That's on me. I'm gonna do my best to be my same super energetic self. You ever figure out what your next build's gonna be? Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna have a next build for this for the Power League or anything. I mean, we have what, a week till last epoch, and then like 9 days until PoE2 after that. So I think I'm just gonna play this character until those things happen, and then after PoE2, I mean, probably still gonna be going most likely, unless I get really into PoE2. So maybe I'll come up with a build after that, see how what people are doing and whatnot. Or I might take a break and play like a game with the wife. She's been wanting to play Valheim recently, and considering most of my game time is stream related, I haven't really been able to do that with her recently. So hopefully, chat would want to watch, like, me and her play Valheim or whatnot. Maybe join in if we have the space for a server. But when I come back to PoE1, and if the Power League is like over with or not, I eventually want to start working on SSF stuff for like Wintertide brand, and making a one complete guide instead of having like several videos with like progression and stuff. And then, maybe planning on what I want to do for next league, even though it's obviously we don't know until we don't know stuff. Yeah, I think we played like a year and a half ago. We haven't played the newest zone they added. They added like a fireplace, magma and stuff, right? So there's supposed to be one more update, like Deep North, which is the cold update. I think is supposed to be the last one. Yeah, Ashlands is what we haven't played yet. We've played a little bit of Mistlands, but we haven't touched Ashlands yet, and they haven't finished the Deep North update yet for Valheim. So a little bit to play there, which would be pretty cool. To be fair, we bought Abby recently the Tales of the Shire game that came out, and she's pretty excited to be playing that. So she's having a good time. Takes Two, yeah, we play that on and off. Abby just loses interest in those kind of games really quickly. The first time we played, it wasn't losing interest. She didn't like the fact that I was completing puzzles so easily, and she was struggling to do them because my wife is super competitive for no reason. And then if I tried to slow down to make it not as bad, she'd be like, "You're doing this intentionally. You're going easy to make me feel better." And I was like, "Okay." Abby has a weird competitive streak sometimes with things, thanks to her parents, I think. We try to play like games like that every once in a while. We also played a series called, I want to say it was like about these people in the snow. It's like a puzzle thing, and you're in two separate rooms. Like where we are. Let me look it up real quick. Where? Where? Oh, we were here. We were here. Expeditions. We were here together. It's like a series of games, and essentially, it's like it's proximity chat. You have a walkie-talkie to talk to each other. Pretty much it. You help each other solve puzzles in different rooms, and they're really short, but they're really cheap games. And she had fun with those. We haven't done all of them yet though. But she really likes like the cozy games, or like the crafting survival games. It's like Stardew Valley. Is a good one. Valheim's another good example. Sorry, I paused for a second there. Like I was gonna say more, but yeah, like look after survival games, especially if they're like if I can do all the hard stuff of like fighting things for her, and she just gets to like take care of pets or like do farming and cooking. She loves those things a lot. What's up, Windows? Stardew Valley is pretty lit. We also played like a good bit of with our friends, with a good bit of like Ark Survival and whatnot. That was really fun. Made our own little server where it wasn't like even PvP or anything like that. It was just us like versus the environment, hanging out with some dinosaurs. She had fun with that as well. Doing okay so far. Doing all right. Getting a little better every day, hopefully. Thank you for the well wishes. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm on the wrong scene. Oh, also, there's like no music. Oh, there's music playing. Okay, nice. Yeah, we like to play craft and survival games with our friends previously a lot. We played like a lot of craft survival games, like obviously Minecraft. We played a game called Core Keeper, which is really fun. I had a good time with that one. We played Raft, which is also really fun. Positive critical fight. Dumb. Just portal out. Fight's technically paused there. Smile.
You don't stand a chance. Trust me. You don't want to be in the sights of House Kayakson.
Oh, that sounds cool. I'll take that. Yeah, it is a little bit jarring when you can pause like most of the game, and then like pinnacle fights and stuff you can't pause. But honestly, I'll take just being able to pause in most of the content that I've run. It's like I'm not like I'm boss farming a lot or anything. Hey, I missed. Yeah, at least you don't lose experience, and that's the big one for me. Damn it! Why couldn't that be any res? Say whatever. This is trash. Throw it in the ground. Throw it in the ground. Yeah, I'll take the whole not losing experience thing, because that used to frustrate me a lot. I was like, I can't do any boss stuff until after I level, because I might die and then lose a bunch of my experience. And I would just like never level. So I like that at least you don't lose experience in there, which is really clutch. Decided to spoil myself with some lunch today. I'm gonna eat some pizza. Like I haven't had pizza in forever. It's like my favorite food by people who don't know me. I'm just a giant, like, toddler. Give me cheesy bread.
One of my captives wore many faces, yet
Saw Last Epoch had a new announcement a little while ago. I haven't looked at it yet though. I was actually watching Radiant Fishy's stream
Make your choice.
when they posted the thing about the whole new skill and stuff. The Flay update, I think it was yesterday. And Fishy was actually reading like all the words, and I was like, "Oh my god, you read so much. Do you even play PoE?" The joke is PoE players don't like to read. This guy. We got vibes, chat.
I don't mix.
I saw a picture, I was like, pretty cool. I'm gonna do that.
It's yours.
What's up, the envoy? Just hanging out, bud? Just having a good time. Nice chill vibes. 24 calorie chopper. Someone might still be slamming. Might be some slam enjoyers around here. Oh, I probably need to get my town money. I should go do that after this map. If I remember. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, on in YouTube, it was like, is this your headset? And I was like, yeah. And then they said nothing else. Alright. They're hacking my headset. I know it. I know it. Time to up the stakes. That everybody? No more nerds to beat up? I'll take the shield actually. Eventually I need to make me an actual shield. Honestly, this one's not like the worst, obviously, but could be better. Energy shield on block though. Not bad. Alright, let's go do town stuff. Let's go to town. At least I'll have money. Oh, because they're not doing anything. Because there's nothing to be done. Well, that's good. Let's go give those guys some things to disenchant at least. Birds of a feather.
What have you got? I'm on it. Oh, this one'll make great dust.
Taking some of this stuff and tossing it in there too. Trying so hard not to get a nap during my lunch break. Fuck, man. Oh,
What have you got?
wake up! Gazi, don't go to sleep.
Things are
They're after you, Gazi. They're coming to get you. Gazi, watch out.
onward and upward, as Danny might say.
I don't know who it is, but be terrified. People just throwing unidentified jewelry in places.
Well,
Wild.
always a pleasure. On it. That'll do. Always a pleasure.
Nice. Good enough. Activates paranoid schizophrenic mode. Gazi, it's a dream. Wake up. You have to wake up, Gazi. You have to wake up. When's your next day off, bud? Maybe you can get some rest. Honestly, guys, so like the last couple days have been a bit of a mess for me. I want to. Let's see. I didn't stream yesterday because technically it was my day off, and I was like, I'm just gonna rest out. I thought about making it up and just streaming anyway because I didn't stream the day before. I was like, let's just rest. It's fine. So Tuesday. Okay, so Monday night, I started to have the pain, and I didn't have any more medicine to go to sleep with. I had scheduled an appointment with my doctor and whatnot the next day. My wife bought like some extra pain medicine from like over the counter stuff from like Walmart. What she didn't read was the fact that like it says plus caffeine on it. Plus caffeine. So she gave me caffeine pills at like 7 p.m. So I was, and it didn't even help with the pain. So I was just up until like 3 in the morning, in pain, unable to sleep from the pain, and also from the fact that I was just wired. I eventually took some extra ibuprofen, and that helped with the pain. But then I was still just wide awake because I was on caffeine pills. My doctor thought it was hilarious, by the way. He's like, "That's so fucking funny," which it was. After the fact, it was funny. But then when I didn't sleep pretty much. I slept like 2 hours that night, and then when we got home from like the doctor and stuff, I wasn't able to take the medicine that she prescribed right away because I took ibuprofen and you can't mix the two because it hurts your body, it makes ulcers and stuff. So I had to wait all the way until the nighttime to take it. But man, once I was able to take it and the pain actually went away, I slept for like 18 hours. It was glorious. And then all day yesterday, I also just slept like a shit time. My body, I was just like tired. It's like she Googled it or whatever, and this was like a good review. It's like Backaid or whatever. It's supposed to be for like, but it's like essentially it's like Tylenol because it's ace to whatever that word is. It's like Tylenol but with like caffeine in it. Yeah, sometimes you're just fucking tired. Like I've been not having good sleep because I wake up in the middle of the night. I already have like sleep issues typically. Like even when I'm not having like hip pain or anything like that, like I'll just wake up in the middle of the night and unable to sleep for like 3 hours. So like I wake up like 2 in the morning, and I'll just stay awake till like 5 in the morning, and then I'll go back to sleep for a couple hours before I wake up again. So I have issues sleeping at night in general. But man, it's just been really rough with the pain thing. So when I was able to sleep, I just kept sleeping. I slept so much I felt like groggy from sleeping, but then I just went back to sleep again until I didn't feel groggy anymore.
Let's not drag this out.
And this medicine I'm on now, while my body gets used to it, one of the side effects is like dizziness, lightheadedness, and feeling tired. So I've just been sleeping a lot more than I usually do, which is nice. I enjoy the sleep. I think her food's been dropped off, and my wife told me I have to go take something away from her because she's on a diet and it always comes with free chips and salsa, and she can't have any of the chips. So I'm gonna go steal that from her real quick. I'll be like right back with my pizza. It's gonna be delicious, chat. All right, chat. I'm a trash goblin. For those of you who are new here, there's better pizzas in the world. I'm just gonna start that off. Like chain pizza is never like the best choice, right? And there's better chain pizzas. I understand that, but sometimes you just want Little Caesars, and that's what you grew up on. So I bought some Little Caesars. Felt for my entire life I wake up at 2:30 in the morning. I usually go right back to bed, but with some pain, I bet it would be way worse. Yeah. Well, so sometimes I go right back to bed. So when I'm not having pain, sometimes I go right back to bed. But more often than not, I don't know. My brain just like it activates, and it's like, well, now we're awake. We can't sleep anymore. And I just stay awake for like hours because I don't know, ADHD or something. But yeah, Meowdy Tyler, I'm starving. My husband messaged me. What do you say? I don't understand the reference, but funny. That's where I hit my bong. I don't smoke. I take gummies sometimes though. But usually it's like at nighttime and after stream. All right. Talking about insomnia? Yeah, we were talking about insomnia a little bit ago. And then how Abby drugged me with caffeine pills. I showed them the box too. It's right here still. Bye, Gazi. Hope you stay awake, bud. I love that Gazi hangs out on their lunch break. Instead of the lunch break usually lines up pretty much with my stream starting, so. But how? Cute. Tyler, did you see that like one of the directors for like Marvels is doesn't like the fact that people are classifying the game as a Gooner game? Let me see if I can find it real quick. The comments were really funny. It was like, I've seen 2 ads so far on Reddit. It's just like a zoom in of like people's thighs and ass. I don't know, man. Uh, Here you go. Marvel Rivals director dismisses Gooner game classification. I'll send you the link. I'm gonna show it on here too. Have you read any comics in the 70s on? Especially the 90s? Psylocke's famous for a reason. Psylocke in a bathing suit is not Gooner shit. The way people act is all Gooner shit. The difference between them you can't see. Oh, maybe this wasn't the original thread I saw. It's just a thread. Maybe that one was a link to like somewhere else. It was really funny though. I laughed. Phew. What's up, Kinto? How's it going, bud? Yeah, I didn't actually look at the interview. I was enjoying the comments. Speaking of Gooner games, looks like they added a bunch of crazy shit to the First Descendants. I'm struggling to put this prismatic jewel in a socket. You don't want to go in. Do you already have another prismatic jewel in a different socket? Because if the socket, if the thing says limit 1, and you have another one somewhere else, you can't put it in. To check your other sockets, make sure you don't have another prismatic jewel somewhere already there. Oh, well, yeah, it is misleading, but... Funny that people in the comments, though, are actually getting upset that people are calling Rivals a Gooner game. Maybe people realize that that's what you're signing up for. Did you see that Overwatch said they're getting away from... once again, I didn't read the full article. This is just a headline. Overwatch said that they were going to do more attractive models and stop doing, like, off-the-wall or kind of ideas, like the hamster and stuff like that. And I was like, man, they really just feel like they're losing to Marvel Rivals, huh? Gotta embrace the gooning. I mean, they're losing to Rivals for a lot of reasons. One, comic books are bigger. Like, this is a big IP already. Like, you're going against a Marvel name, which is already huge. 2, your parent company of Blizzard itself is just shitting itself. Like, repetitively just shitting itself constantly over and over and over again. And then 3, yeah, people like Gooners. But yeah, Kinto, did you get figured out? Yeah, even before Rivals came out. I mean, that game was the only thing propping that game up was the fact that people made porn of it. Not the only thing, but like that's one of the big things that propped that game up. Oh, you know, piece of pizza now. Hopefully you figured out your issue, Kinto. Hopefully you're not struggling to squeeze it in still. And I'm pretty sure they've been losing like player base since Jeff from Overwatch left, right? You got it? What was it? Thought I didn't have one in, but it did. I did that same shit earlier this week, that's why I thought of it. I was like, why is this not working? It's making me so angry. I had the same exact thing happen to me earlier this week. Yeah, I think it's been struggling ever since like Jeff from Overwatch left. I remember when I used to play way back when, watching Jeff's updates were like really fun. And I'm like, cool. And he clearly had a passion for the game. I forgot Overwatch 2 was a thing. I'm gonna be 100% honest. That's fair. That'd be like Riot making a League of Legends 2 right now. You know how pissed off people would be if they had League of Legends 2 come out? And it was just like the same game, but you had to like pay for it again? Because it's not like they changed anything, right? Like, it's not like a new system, they add like new graphics or anything. It's the same fucking game with the number 2 behind it. Yeah, it'd be different if like it'd be different if the game was like out for like 12, 15 years and like the graphics were horribly outdated and you want to update to like a brand new like engine kind of stuff. Then okay, I can kind of see it, right? But if you're using the same fucking thing and just slapping the number 2 there, that what the hell? I used to really enjoy sadly, I used to really enjoy a lot of Blizzard stuff. Like I originally loved Hearthstone. I didn't like it as much as like Magic the Gathering, but it was at a time where Magic the Gathering didn't have a good online platform. It had like MTGO, which wasn't like honestly, it's not that great. I really liked Hearthstone originally, and they just kept like shitting on things over and over again. I really loved the Diablo 2 series. I was okay with Diablo 3, but they kept on just producing seasons with like no changes whatsoever. And that's what pushed me eventually to PoE 2. Or sorry, PoE 1. And like I understand people's frustration with PoE 2 as well. But at least you can see the drastic change in like graphical nature between the two games. It's not like they were like, here's PoE 1, just harder. AKA Ruthless Mode. Yeah. Blizzard's so good at destroying their own shit. Man, remember, I don't know how many people are this old, but was anyone around or remember when StarCraft, like Brood War, was semi-popular and whatnot in the United States? Like, it's popular in, like, you know, Eastern countries and stuff. But, like, they had announced they were going to do StarCraft Ghost, and that just fucking didn't happen. Like, I was so hyped for hearing about StarCraft Ghost so much, and then they just shit the bed with it, and it never released. Or it probably got worked on, to be honest. And StarCraft 2 was kind of okay. I really enjoyed StarCraft's storyline. Weirdly enough, I know it's an RTS, and like that's not the main purpose of an RTS kind of thing. But I really enjoyed. Actually, saying that, maybe it is the real purpose of an RTS back then, because I really enjoyed Warcraft 3 as well. Like the story of Warcraft 3 was also amazing. And then they just like, we're doing World of Warcraft, and they did okay for a little bit with the story, but then they just started to like shit the bed on that as well. But I really enjoyed like Kerrigan was such a cool character. Jim Raynor was pretty sweet. I liked a lot of those characters in there. Not getting Nova and or Kerrigan a game with Ghost is so sad. I know, I was so upset about Ghost. Like, when I first started playing StarCraft, I actually played StarCraft 64. My first entry into Blizzard games. Because I didn't have a PC originally. I had just whatever game console I was buying at the time, which was 64. And then from there, I went to PC gaming. So I really loved those characters. Like, man, how old was I back then? I had to be like 7 or 8. When did StarCraft 64 come out? StarCraft 64 release date. Okay, I was 12. I lied. No, it's not 8. I was 12. Yeah, so I think I've told the story on stream before, but I don't know if you were here or not. What happened was, this is going to date myself really well for people who might be younger. I was staying at my friend's house. We would go over to his friend's house. He's the only other person that's early in the school because I lived in a small southern country city, not even a city, town. Not a lot of people were into video games and stuff like that. It was just me and him pretty much. We spent a lot of time with each other. We went to Blockbuster, which is a very dated sentence at this point. And we went to go check out 2 games that we wanted to rent. We got to the counter, and the person behind the counter was like, "Oh, they have a deal going on right now where if you're renting 2, you get a third one for free, like you rent it for free or whatever kind of thing." And his mom was already kind of frustrated because it took so long to pick the 2 games. So we were like, "Oh my god, can we go get another one?" And like we ran to go pick another one, and we just went off of vibes. We were really like, "This one has spaceships and explosions." So we looked at the back of it, and that's what ended up being StarCraft 64. I don't even remember what the other 2 games were at the time that we picked out. So we stayed playing StarCraft 64, like a lot, and we weren't even good at it. We had no idea what we were doing. Originally, we never experienced this genre of game before. We were mostly playing like Mario kind of games, or like Zelda, Sonic, that kind of stuff. I never played an RTS. We had no idea that you can click on buildings to build units. We were just building buildings, and then eventually we would die to Zerg. We're like, man, what do we have to do to stop these guys from killing us, kind of thing. Eventually, we stumbled into Protoss, and Protoss cannons, or Proton cannons, attack for you on like ground units, stuff like that, unlike the turrets that Terrans had. So we just built like 40 cannons. It's all just 1,000 cannons. Like, look, we're defending ourselves, but how do we stop them from attacking? Kind of stuff. It was crazy. Good times. We had a lot of good experience with that. That eventually led me into playing PC games, stuff like that. Because I was like, oh, it's on a PC, and we had like, once again, another dated thing. We had a gateway PC at my home, which is like a cow logo kind of thing. It was not a very good PC. We had dial-up internet, all that kind of stuff. But I was able to very, very poorly play StarCraft on the PC. Got to log into BattleNet. It was very cool. Different times. Yeah, we did. But yeah, like, it was a great time. And then I eventually got to play through the whole campaign and really enjoyed it. We got Brood War. I played that, loved that. And then from there, I want to say I was like, well, what other games are on BattleNet? And I stumbled into. No, you haven't yet. I'm gonna talk that in a second. I'm sorry, I got distracted by we're talking about like nostalgia with Blizzard. The full patch, yeah, is tomorrow, but we're gonna talk about the reveals, like the hype teasers, soon. But yeah, so from StarCraft Brood War, I was like, what else is on BattleNet? And that's how I found Diablo 2. And I played a fuck ton of Diablo 2. If you played Diablo 2, you remember on BattleNet they had that little bitty like gem you can click in the chat. People were like really sure. Oh, if you click the gem, it like gives you better drops in your maps and that kind of stuff. It was like a little, I want to say it was purple little gem thing. I can't remember exactly what it was. But you can click on it and it would highlight the secret hell level, all that kind of stuff. It was a really good time. Lords of Destruction was amazing. I loved playing Meteor Sorceress, Spark Sorceress was amazing. All that kind of stuff. Trap Assassin was really good. Wind Druid is obviously a favorite. Bone Poison Necro was really fun. I didn't like the summoners very much, but I liked the bone and poison stuff. And from there, I played Warcraft 3, which again, I'm not really good. I was never like the best at RTSs. I was okay. I was probably like a slightly above average, if at best. But I loved Warcraft 3. The story, the campaign was really good. Watching Arthas go from being like a holy knight man to becoming the Lich King was like a crazy transition at that point in my life. But I didn't play the RTS too much. I played more of the custom games after a while, and that's how I got into Dota, because I played Dota, the custom game, originally on there. And then from Dota, people branched off and made League of Legends, and that's when I moved into League of Legends. So bunch of stuff that's kind of all branched from each other. It was really cool times. Yo, me too. Yeah, I played a fuck ton of Dota. I was actually part of the clan TDA, which is the Dota All Stars. I was one of like their moderators slash ban analyze reviewers. So I would be the person that goes into the forums and people report people, and I would review it and decide to add them to our global ban list kind of thing. I was one of those guys. I helped like do tournaments, but I was still like really young by the time that like they split off and everything like that. But Dota was great. I really enjoyed Dota. And I played a shit ton of League of Legends for a while. But I probably joined League of Legends like season 2, season 3. Into season 2, beginning of season 3 is when I started playing League of Legends. Right when Cloud9 showed up, which y'all can't see any of the stuff, but if any of y'all watch League of Legends, I still have like Cloud9 posters up there on the wall. And Secret of Mana. Good Secret of Mana, woo! My favorite NES game. But yeah, Cloud9 posters are on the wall with signatures from like, you know, the original Cloud9 members and stuff. I have like a jersey with my name on it from Cloud9 from whatnot. Closest I got to being a sports fan was esports. I don't watch it as much anymore though. Alright, last Epoch stuff. That was a bunch of rambling. I'm sorry about the random rambling for people who are showing up to the chat now. Just talking about nostalgia of being an old man. Okay. So we read the One Thing together, which is the All Good We Love a Good Old Man Ramble classic. We didn't watch the one that was posted yesterday. I know I posted it in chat. I'm not going to fully read this because, honestly, guys, my head's a little fuzzy. Talking as much as I just did makes me a little woozy right now, so we're gonna read a little bit and kind of talk about it. People who are interested in last Epoch. If you were here this weekend or Monday, whenever I streamed, I was talking about things I was interested in. Lich was one of the ones I was interested in as far as vibes goes. So the fact that they're talking about Lich and they have a new skill for Lich, I'm probably like, might as well just play Lich at this point. So I'm probably gonna go Lich with the Flay skill. It looks really cool. There's a thing right here. Look at that. It looks pretty sweet. And that's all I know. I was watching Radiate Fishy when he was streaming when this came out. And I was like, that's all I need to know. He kept reading words, and I was like, this is all I need. But I know he mentioned they go into like corrupted blood, and you can change it to where bleed equals poison or something like that. Looks like a whack-a-mole. Yeah, it looks pretty sweet. There's also a mana stacking one right here. Aura of Decay transferable to boss or rare enemies. I don't know what that is, but I want to say, did Marshall mention Aura of Decay yesterday when I posted about this? I've going back to the old classic Aura of Decay. Yeah, Marshall mentioned it. Okay. So I don't know what that is, but that's kind of cool. So this, I guess, hitting people activates your Aura of Decay, which sounds like it's pretty sweet. Is it kind of just like RF? Are you playing RF? But then here's the damage conversions. So yeah, you can change bleed equal poison or bleed to poison, corrupted blood and whatnot. That just looks sweet. I think it looks cool. Oh, I didn't see this one. A physical to cold conversion? Might do that. I like cold stuff as well. Physical to necrotic. Bleed equal damned. And they have this new weapon that goes with it. Can I make this bigger for us? I can. I want to say Fishy when he was reading it said he was like it's like a void battery. Looks like it's yeah. It looks really cool. The art looks fucking sweet. So I'm probably gonna be doing this. I think also one thing I really like about Last Epoch. So I haven't, like I said, I've only played 4 hours of it, but the artwork is really really pretty. With it, which I like a lot. Um, I think they have like a really unique kind of like appearance of a lot of things. Like this is really sweet looking. Acolyte Rip Blood. That's kind of cool looking. Also, I love a lot of blood stuff. So Tyler knows this, and a few of you I know. I really love the idea of like a blood mage, or like something similar to that. Like if you play Magic the Gathering, I like the Black Wedge because it's all about like paying life to get like a benefit, or like whether it's like drawing extra cards and that kind of stuff. I love being able to use life as a resource in like fantasy elements. So anything like that is pretty sweet to me. That's why in PoE 2 I was really excited for Blood Mage, but it didn't go very well when it first launched. I still liked it, but a lot of people did not. Aura of Decay. Okay, so what? Eat a piece of pizza again while we look at this. So it's like Poison RF. I can get behind that. It scales with intelligence. That's kind of cool. So you can do like an Aura of Decay Flay build, right? With that Flay that activates Aura of Decay in stacking RF. Maybe. Oh, you can change the physical dot instead of poison. Ooh, can you change the cold dot? Hold on. Oh shit. Okay. I love cold dot. They got me. All right, we're gonna do the cold flay with the cold aura of decay, and we're just gonna figure it out. So you're standing still, you just get more damage. Stationary RF. Was Lich not good previously? Is that why Lich is getting all these like changes? I'm down. Maybe not meta. I don't care about Necromancer. I assume it's mostly summoner stuff, as Necromancer is in most games. But I'll slow roll over it for people who might enjoy Necromancer. If you see something you want me to click on like this, though, let me know. I don't mind making pictures bigger for you guys. If it's something you're interested in. So Necromancer literally was just like two things mentioned. Everything else was all. Last meta was Bow, Heartseeker, Falconer, and Void Knight. That's fair. Alright, there was one new one posted today as well. I didn't read the next one at all. It's like it's about minion stuff. So if there's any minion enjoyers here, not me. But minion AI has been improved apparently. They have assassinate mode and protect mode. Cool. Targets people that are further away, focusing on bosses and rare enemies. Do you have dogs in this game? Who summons dogs? Falcon? A Beastmaster, probably? They're getting a lot of updates, he said, for the Beastmaster ones. Fucking snakes? A raptor becomes a dragon raptor. You can have an army of squirrels if you want. It's a unique. Perfect. Just what I always wanted. Ground shaking might. Your bear has a new node that allows you to use earthquake. At least your minions sound like unique. It's not just like mindless bodies flopping around everywhere. Merchant's Guild. Is Merchant's Guild like a trading thing? I plan on playing SSF. Unless I forget to click SSF. Merchant equal trade. Okay, then I don't care about that then. Offline cosmetics. Last but certainly not least. Fully equipped in offline mode. That's pretty sweet. I know people like offline mode. Nice. Tomorrow's the big patch update, right? So we'll see a lot more information then. That being said, I feel like no matter what the information is, I'm playing. I already know what I'm playing. So. 1, 2, 3. I have all 4 now? Nice. I'm gonna do these. I don't know if anyone needs the invitation completion, but you know, if you're in chat, just holler. Invite, please. What's up, Anivia? Oh wait, you want to invite to like the map, or do you want to invite to the invitation, Anivia? Either way, y'all can come hang out either way. I don't care. Y'all want to come hang out on the map? Feel free. Y'all just want to wait for the invite? I can let y'all know when the invite's ready. Up to you guys. I need the Cortex. Well, hopefully we drop a Cortex map. Kill Anivia, kill! Murder them all. Man, Anivia's on like the third or fourth character. What are you playing now? You playing Champion Smite? Looks like it. Oh wait, that's Bladefall. What is that? What is Anivia doing? Craziness is what Anivia's doing. Let me go through a wall. Let me go through a wall. Got it. These guys get good experience. Sadist got. Hey, Impulses just dropped. If anyone needs an Impulses, we got one. Oh. Maybe I left the area. Rip. Oh, shit. He deleted me. That's your fault, Nivea. You did that. How dare you? Oh, okay. Man, I am... Oh, there's Degen on the ground. I just can't see it. It's not going well, chat. Hey, mister, can you come stand over here away from there? Stop standing on top of the pools of stuff that's hurting me. Oh, she's healing him. Honestly, I'm doing okay damage to him. I just need to be able to stand here and keep doing the damage. If I have to keep moving, the damage is not great. Okay, I'm gonna call him soon. Probably. Nice. Nothing useful there. Map clear time. I died twice. Lost so much experience. Chat. What are the chances someone found a Awakener's Orb since I've been gone? Since I've been gone. You guys don't have to wait. I could just call you when it's whatever's ready if you're waiting on a certain thing. I don't mind. So bad making people wait while I full clear a map very slowly. Also, Nivea, what build are you playing right now? What's the champion?
Just need a moment.
Okay, that's clear. Got an impulses. We're gonna be putting it into the guild stash if anyone needs it. Oh, and we got garbage. Hope you like garbage.
Stay vigilant.
Trying to make armor stacker smite champ. Very brave of you, bud. Is it going well so far? How are you feeling about it? I never actually made an armor stacker. Do you need that breach mod? Have you been farming breach? I remember to stand up for a second after this. Or at least stretch in my chair. Nice. That was pretty easy. That's a lot of explosions. Damage low, farming paradoxica. I think we had one. Someone posted one at one point. I don't know what happened to it. How much armor are you at so far? Also, I have just zero idea how armor stackers actually work. I mean, you stack armor, do damage, I imagine, is the general thing of it. Is there like a certain threshold you have to reach to feel like you're doing damage? Like, do I need 100k armor to feel like I'm doing damage? Alright. Pretty stretch chat. I'll be right here to the side. Good time for a chat to stretch too. If you're an old like me, chat, make sure you get your stretches in. Also, I have no idea how bad my sense of balance was until I tried to do like crossing my legs, touching my toes kind of thing. I'm very wobbly. Health break. Yeah. Hydrate. I'll do that in a bit. I have a cough drop in my mouth right now. And I don't like drinking water with cough drops. But I won't redeem it, or I won't complete it until I do it. Thank you, Marshall. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. I do have my water right here, though, so it's ready to go as soon as I'm ready to drink it. Filled it up before I came over. Ooh, someone needs some light radius? This has gotta be the worst one. Lightning res, max lightning res. Yikes. Also, make sure you're using the trade website in case you need something. You can get stuff while I'm on. Also, I don't mind hopping on to get people stuff if I'm not online. So feel free to, you know, ping me for stuff if you need it. Unless it's like obviously like super early in the morning, like 2 a.m. kind of thing. Then don't do that. Or you could do it. I literally won't get the message. My phone has a setting on to where after like 10 o'clock I get no notifications between hours of 10 p.m. and 7 a.m. Try to tell everyone who has my phone number that if they're ever in any emergency, try someone else first, because there's a good chance I won't hear your message, your call for help. Check that sleep time, yeah. Let's say I have trouble sleeping already. I don't need little sounds triggering me awake. Abby thinks it's really funny because I'm both a light and also heavy sleeper. Like certain small noises will wake me up, but I can sleep through like hurricanes just fine. I mean, I grew up in the South. In Louisiana, hurricanes are pretty normal. When there's a hurricane coming, I'm just like, I'm just gonna go to sleep. Like, how can you sleep when there's a hurricane coming? I was like, me being awake isn't gonna change whatever that hurricane's about to do. Might as well sleep through it. She's not from the South, or at least like she moved around a lot. She was an army brat, so she didn't grow up like with hurricanes like every year. I need to automate my flasks. I keep forgetting to do that. I keep forgetting to do a lot of stuff, to be honest. So, what are you gonna do? Oh, yeah, has any of our Legion buddies, have they gotten any timeless tools? Any lethal prides in the chat? Oh, I need to get some more incubators to put it on my stuff. Keep forgetting. As long as I don't die, I may actually get a level next map. Smile chat? What level am I anyway? 92? Oh, baby. Soon we're going to hit the level cap. For software players, that's 95. Fire damage, mana reservation. That's not that bad. The implicits are pretty awful though. So what are you gonna do? Alright, one more and then I got the invitation. I'm so sorry it's taking a minute. Don't yell at me. If hurricane decides it's your time, you'll be woken up with time to realize it. Yeah. Same thing happens like so we had our first like power outage hurricane together as a couple. Like 3 or 4 years ago kind of thing. Power's out for like 2 weeks or whatever. But we stayed at her house without power for like a few days before we decided to go to her parents' house who had power. And I just kept sleeping. Like, power's not on, I'm taking a nap. And she's like, how can you just keep sleeping? And I was like, because I'm trying to time skip to the future when I have power again. The best way to time skip is by sleep. I'm not gonna sit here in the heat, awake. That sounds awful. With my thoughts? Terrible. Hurricane gonna do what a hurricane. I mean, I'm not getting any cortexes so far, but maybe I'll get it from the invitation or this one. Or if someone has a cortex and they want to run together, I'm game. Oh. I knew I should have dodged those. I was like, I have to dodge this next phase. And I just didn't do it. No cortexes. Alright. Let me clear this map and then ready for the invitation. Alright, Nivy, I'm clearing this map and then we're going to be ready for the invite if you want the invite completion. You have a couple minutes because I'm slow clearing. Don't worry about it, like pressuring yourself too much. And I'll wait for you if you need me to wait. Yeah, no level for me yet. Honestly, I've like done like league start tests a couple times so far this league, and not like true league start tests, but like, you know, generic ones or like ones that like have exceptions to it, kind of thing. I honestly think Wintertide is just my favorite way to do it. What's up, Baptized? How you going, bud? I think Wintertide is my favorite league start. I know it doesn't scale as high as like other builds, but man, it just feels so good to just play. I don't like a league start scenario. Am I going to be a cold dot Andy? I'm doing okay so far. Kind of just vibing, seeing how things are going. I haven't streamed in a couple days, so How much div you have? In the private league, I think like 9. In the trade league, I have no idea. I haven't played trade league in like 2 weeks. I haven't used any of my divs yet. I will obviously want to get into meta crafting, but yeah. Alright, Anivia. You let me know if you need me to wait for you. Happy to wait. But I'm ready to do the invitation when you're ready, bud. Oh, Anivia said it. I'm fucking here, bro. Okay. We're just gonna run it without any mods on it, so it's easier for us in case there's any struggles. I don't know. I haven't really played a lot of private leagues. So, are you guys coming, or you guys want me to like kill stuff and then you guys come? It's a lot. It's a lot for me. I mean, all of it. So none of it's like trade value. Like the 9 divs I have are like me just dropping divs on the ground. Reverend, are you there? Paging Dr. Reverend. I want to go through 700 with my luck. Right. Yeah, private leagues. I mean, you don't really like that. There's really like trade. At least this private league is a group found environment. There's no like trading. It's more just like giving things people as they need it. So divs are mostly used for just like divining certain items, like especially uniques, or used for like meta crafting. I think those are the big things. All right, we'll give Rev like a minute because that took a while. In fact, I'm gonna go run to the restroom real quick, and then I'll be back. And if Rev's not in the thing, then we're just gonna go without him. Rev said they need a Cortex. They might not even need the invitation. We'll see. Okay. All right, Rev. Oh wait, water. I'm done with my cough shot. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. All right, Rev. Final countdown. It's the final countdown. Banana. Banana. Olivia, are you ready? You're not AFK, are you? I don't. Okay, you're good. You're moving around. I don't want you to die. Let's jump this fool. Chief Vitality boomed him instantly? Ooh, that hurt. Oh no, my mercenary died. Well, there goes all my damage, Anivia. It's up to you now. You're the chosen one. I'll do my best to tank. Stop being healed and don't fight. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, let me get a frost bomb real quick. I know Nivea is struggling with life in there, but I feel like we need a way to stop them from being healed and fighting on. Is this forgotten? I don't know. Come in. We need help. It's... I need them to stop putting dots on me so I can actually regen up. I'm frostbombing this fool, hoping for the best, but... Oh, oh, ow, ow, ow! I just ran into like 6 of those things. There's one guy's down to half. I can call him if... Oh, that's gonna hurt. I cannot call him. I'm dying. We have 2 portals left. 1 portal left now. So... Okay. I'll revive, take the last portal. Anivia, just stay dead, I guess.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Alright, that one's cold. Got that one down. I think the other one was the one doing the most damage. Oh, never mind. That guy hurt. XD. Smile. No! I died. Rev, it's all you, bud. You're the last hope, Obi-Wan. Wonder if Rev has call. Hey, he does. We're rich. Alright, pick up all the stuff. Unfortunately, I don't get the little passive point, I think. But that's life. Does this give it to you anyway? It does. No Cortex map drop, though, right? Sad.
Hey. Stay vigilant.
Now I just need Feared and the Hidden. I don't have any of the Breach Splinter stuff. Oh, you could just get the stuff. That's fine. Thank you, though. Resistance. My favorite. Don't know, trash. You didn't get credit? The fuck? Alright, I have some more of the maps. I don't have all of them, but I can give you the 2 that I do have. I have Augmented Distant and Rewritten Distant. Do you need either of these 2? I'll give them to you either way. If I get another one, I'll let you know if you're missing some. I'll try to keep an eye out for them. And then if I get Cortex, I'll let you know as well. I don't have Cortex. If anyone has like the Breach stuff and wants to do them, let me know. I haven't been doing any Breach stuff. Time to do some regular old maps. Yeah, that's no problem. We can do it later. Or like tomorrow, depending on what time you finish work and stuff. Sorry you didn't get the witness stuff done, my guy. We'll just do regular maps now. You guys can still hang out if you want to. You can come do maps with me if you want, or if you want to do your own thing, that's also cool. I don't have enough witness maps to do anything else, so I'm kind of just vibing. Hello, what's up, bud? How you doing, Win?
More gems for me, time to bang me again.
Exiled. Those some Elder Shaper. Yeah, I would love, especially Shaper maps. Not Shaper, sorry, especially Guardian maps, because I need to farm for my, Awakener's Orb. But I'll take all of them if you don't want them. The reason I'm farming this right now is trying to get more maps for rotations. You want to just put them in the guild stash, toss them in there, and I'll give them out afterwards if you have any extras. How you doing, wandcraft? Why is this guy so tanky? Honestly, the Smite Aura is giving me a lot of damage. Anivia is a great Aura bot right now. Lame. No, these are great. Grab one? Okay, nice. I'll grab him after this then. Oh, still someone else? You have many pieces. Take all these. Might just run rotations in. This is a lot of maps. Thank you. Oh, I just got another Twisted map. I don't know if I got KB Twisted already, but it's in there. Alright. Throw all this in here and then see how many we have total. Alright, maps. Hey, we run 2 sets of this one. We'll do 2. Yeah, we'll do 2 sets then. Is there anything you can't run, Anivia, that I should be looking out for? Probably the same stuff as me, to be honest. No LED reflect. Alright, you seem good. I've already done a Redeemer one, apparently. We'll go to this next then. Warlord it is. Anything you can't run, TBH? Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Desert Spring. Alright, what we got here? Winter Deacon. We get beat up, old man. Ah! He almost killed me. Porcupine, stop it. Awesome. So all this guy's gonna follow the person now, right? Do. Boss room. Thank you for the follow, wandcraft. Appreciate your support. And if you have any questions or need any help, bud. To the Warlord. Where's Nivea at? Oh, Nivea just said fucking dipping. But Nivea's here now. Alright, one of us needs to get heal cut. To be fair, he's much weaker once he gets out of the stupid stance that gives him like 90% DR. His health's gonna melt. Yeah, see? We're even fighting through the vitality boon. Oh, almost level 2. There we go. Big experience game. Hey, it gave Nivea the Shrine buff. The other day when I was playing with, like, I want to say it was Rev. Whenever I click shrines, it wouldn't give Rev the shrine buff, so Rev had to click it. So someone, I'm not sure if it was Rev, it was somebody. Yeah, that's close enough. Close enough. I got a point. But drill into it later. Oh, my favorite map. He said sarcastically. Oh, I want to do the ritual. Yeah, chat, if anyone has questions or needs help with their POBs or anything, don't be afraid to ask. I'm on low energy because I'm on medication right now, but I'm still happy to help people. Oh. Mana Siphoner. And a Soul Eater Mana Siphoner. Yikes. First boss. Yeah, she instantly died. Maybe I just bullied that lady. Boss room. Ooh. Oh, never mind. Kineticist room. Ooh. Oh. A lot of explosions. Alright. Get back here, lady. I can't see shit that's happening, by the way. Oh my goodness. Oh, this boy tanky. Tankier than some of the bosses we fought so far. Mods are off the screen. Yeah, it says and 3 other modifiers. Drops 2 essences. I'm gonna pick up all these anyway. We earned these smaller essences. Help me! All I'm saying is it's bullshit that she can heal them when they're invulnerable. That's all I'm saying, chat. If I can't damage them, they shouldn't be able to heal. That being said, we're obviously doing crazy damage to them, so that's fine, but you know, it's the point of the matter. Also, we're still missing one of the things, one of the rituals. Let's go finish. I want to finish that last ritual so I can do the ritual. Wonder where it's at. Okay, must be that area to the left over there that we didn't go. Yeah, there it is. Golden light effect is cool. It is cool. Some mesh gloves. Alright, what we get? Anything cool? Bunch of currency stuff. It's a lot of blessed orbs. Which golden light effect? You talking about like the light like raining from the sky kind of thing? That's from the ritual. If you stand in it, it gives you. Oh, I'm done. I died to the burning ground. If you're talking about the gold, like, shower from the sky kind of thing, that's from the ritual itself. It's the type of ritual that it is. I want to say if you stand in the ritual in it, it gives you a debuff, but gives you better rewards, like drops. Like it gives you like more rarity for like losing like defense or something like that. I don't know if that's true though. Don't quote me on that. Oh, I need to take off. Oh, it's on. It's all on fire, Nivea. Am I good here? Okay, I'm not dying here. It's a lot of blessed orbs. I'll probably grab those. That's fine. Let's get out of here. I mean, let's fuck this point while I'm thinking about it. Got a lot of little loot from there. That was nice. Also, Navy, if you need any of this stuff, just let me know. Oh, we have a regular invitation to do. Smile. This is a regular 10 map invitation, and it should be easy. If you want to come along. Also, Rev, you're still invited to come hang out if you want to. This you're just kind of vibing for work. Who should summon first? So. Nivea just got blown the fuck up. Nivea! Oh, I'm about to get blown the fuck up. That's Nivea's fault. Thank you. Yeah, it's not really my job with PoE. Not based. That cold dot guy fucks me up every time. I'm not good against dots right now. Alright. Imagine not committing your life to PoE. This guy, chat. Desert Spring must be one of Red's favorite maps. It's twice now I've run into Desert Spring. War Priest? Give me this. Zoom! Fucking missed. This is awful. Throw it on the ground. Go clear a map and come back to the boss. You already clear all this, any of you? Oh, map. Alright, to the boss arena. Resist the assault. Where are they at? Oh, there they are. Did everybody? Time to chase the boss. I don't know why Rev likes this map. I hate this boss so much, it takes forever. Into the hunters of ambush. He's still here? Oh, he is. Okay. Usually he like runs away to the sides really quickly. Easy clap. Why do you think I like this map? It's sandy. And you like the sand. You're a big Sandra Bullock fan. Favorite author is Brandon Sanderson. Elder Slayers this time. Favorite lunch to eat is a sandwich. I like Dunes. This ain't Dunes. I do like Sanderson though. Got him. Heyo, what's up, Nick? Oh, I'll get my ass kicked by the degen. Fuck you, Baron. Who are you fighting over here? Feeling better? I'm feeling. I have new medicine that makes me feel better. Ish. My body's not used to it. I feel a little lightheaded and woozy sometimes, including right now. But at least I can sleep, which is really cool. Not being able to sleep because of pain is pretty not very cool. Also, I've done so many of these rotations, and I haven't gotten a single Awakened gem yet. This is bullshit. Also, okay, she gave me 3 of them. I was gonna say, where the hell is her splinters? Also, Mick, if you're on the game and you want to play, we're running Elder Slayer rotations right now together. Do you want to come play? You want to hang out? If you're busy or you don't want to, that's also okay. But I don't know if you need the Elder Slayers for like your point or anything like that. I do feel a little woozy. I'm gonna drink some water. I need to progress more before I'm heading to bed. Gotta work at 5:30. Rough. Okay. Well, as always, next time, bud. You don't have to come now. Do some progression. Yeah. You want to hang out either way? You can hang out. It's no big deal. But if you don't, it's also okay. Cool. 5:30 in the morning wake up time is not very funky fresh. Oh, messages from Tyler. Oh, Tyler sent me clips to the game that plays with his kid. Better than an hour, honestly. Based. I know it's late there already. But 100 minutes makes me really sleepy. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the full 6 hours of the stream without needing a nap, so we're gonna go as long as I can go, you know? I might go take me a midday nappy. Oh, I gotta call the physical therapist back too and do physical therapy stuff. Chat, getting old's not fun. Especially when you spend your entire life not taking care of yourself. Because you're like, there's no way to make it to 40. Now look at you, pushing 40. Still here. What we get? Trash! Woo! Also, what is this music? What am I listening to right now? I don't want this anymore. We should listen to like songs. Starting with Zombies on Your Lawn, and I hope you guys enjoy. I'm not doing the harvest. Harvest of that investment just feels bad. You get like maybe 100 juice out of like 4 plots. So bad. Also, I need to stop sitting like this. I keep sitting like that because it feels comfortable, but I'm pretty sure it's also what's causing problems with my hips. I need to just get used to not sitting that way. Oh, Nivea went to the other area. I'm coming to Nivea. Sorry, there was 2 rooms. One they had like stuff in them. I'm coming. Don't yell at me, Nivea. Wait, did you die? Oh, I thought you just went to the other zone. Zombie on your lawn. Yeah, Plants vs. Zombies original enjoyer. Let's go down. really enjoyed that era of video games where they had like little cute songs added to them, like Portal. Can't focus on playing right now. I'm so sad. I'm sorry, buddy. Honestly, relatable right now. Like I said, the medicine makes me feel really foggy in the head. So, I too am struggling. Do we think Anivia is hanging out with me right now because Anivia does ZDPS to all the monsters? Anivia, you're doing great. Oh, this is a great song. That means I'll make sure this is on random for future runs. Shuffle, please. It won't let me enable shuffling. Oh well. Navy, watch out, they're jumping you. Zombies in, are burning. To the warlord. You heading to bed already, Mick? You can just go to bed if you want to, bud. Unless you're like unable to sleep. It's gotta be 8, 9 there. Go get some sleep, bud. You'll wake up super early. It's totally understandable if you're already tired. Get out of here. Head spinning. Well, make sure to take care of yourself. If you haven't drank a lot of water today, make sure to hydrate. Brush your teeth before bed. And get some rest, buddy. Hey, Exalted Orb. We're rich, chat. I can't pick that investment up. That's whatever. Anyone needs a Warlord's Orb, I'm putting it in the guild chest for people to use. Just in the currency thing, in case anyone needs... Oh, there's a Crusader here, too. Very kind of everyone.
Got my eye on you.
Dun, dun, dun. Was anyone else an angsty teen? I was. Thank you, bud. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good night's rest and your work doesn't suck tomorrow. Bye, Nick. And maybe if you need a break at any time, just say something, okay? Don't feel like you gotta keep going because I'm going. I'll wait for you. It ain't no big deal. I need to see if anyone has any, what you call it? Essence scarabs, and then probably start running essences and paying for it and stuff. Ooh, a ritual. Which one's bitter ritual? I can't remember. Oh, it's the fucking beams. I don't listen to House right now. I'll listen to Ann Arbor though. Oh, I'm probably gonna finish this area first. Coming back, Anivia. That's the boss room, but I want to clear all the minions first to get as many bosses to spawn as I can for destructive play. Ooh, a speed shrine right here for you. Nice. I do not care to do this. Expedition without the one button thing is just annoying. That being said, did we miss rituals? Weird. There's one. Is the other one inside the like the warlord's room or whatever? After this one, Anivia, after like this map, I'm gonna take a brief break to go to the restroom and stretch. So if you want to take a second to run a map by yourself or even take a break yourself, feel free. Alright, let's get into the Redeemers though. Oh yeah, Owen's inside the Redeemer. Okay. Sure.
Mistake.
What's that other rogue little life bar I see floating around? Oh, my mercenary died. Oh, Nivea died. Both my mercenaries are dead. My damage is less. What is this health bar right here? That has to be a glitch. No, don't Vitality Boon her. Stop it. I struggle so hard with this one because she stays in the fucking storm the entire time. And I can't actually fight her. Can I tank the storm? I can't. I can't. Oh, I'm stunned. Do nobody's dance. Nobody's not to me. You can't. No. Oh, Rev's here. Hello, Reverend. A lesson was learned. Yeah, if I can tank the storm. True. Alright, let's do it again. Electric Boogaloo. Marshall, are you working tonight? At least now she doesn't have her stupid storm. It's ridiculous.
This is why I take my pay up front.
Everyone's dead. All my friends are dead. All my friends are... Today's the day off, hell yeah. Oh, now I'm also dead. It's too laggy for me in that. I took the last portal, by the way. Do you need the bringer of rain? I'm just gonna take it anyway. None of these other things are good. It's tier 4. Go grab it. Grab Desert Oil. Doing some chores, probably won't play until tonight. Yeah, if you're not feeling well, then definitely don't play, bud. Alright. Like I said, I'm gonna take a brief pause, chat, to go to the restroom, stretch my legs, like 5 minutes, maybe less than that. I mean, if you're rerolling synth, though, wouldn't you want to reroll like a 3 synth one? But I guess that's fair. Maybe I'll start grabbing synth stuff, even if it's not good. That's a fair argument. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna be right back, chat. Health break. Share stream. Where's streamer shit? Never mind. I see the chair. Share stream. Share stream. Share stream. Is Nivea still here? No, Nivea's doing their own thing. Oof. So dizzy. Let's gamble some belts.
Oh. Good luck to you. God Slayer.
I don't want to let me shuffle my playlist. Okay, now it's shuffled.
Stay vigilant. Ah. I consider that a win. Woohoo.
Mortal Flesh. Skill effect duration. EHG founder's been playing Grim Dawn for 6 hours, eh? What's EHG? Termination or effect. Hey, buddy.
Am I not strong enough?
You got this termination.
Doesn't change.
You're welcome.
who I am.
LE Company. That's pretty cool. Is Grim Dawn sweet now?
How's the trail?
Gave your mom my aura's effect. Rocco, what do you think of that? Rocco doesn't like that very much. He's just a sweet baby. Kitty! It's just Rocco. Everyone's favorite kitty. Rocco says, I know it. I come here because the fans adore me. Rocco's been very snuggly with me. I've been like not feeling well and laying in bed a lot. He just likes to lay in bed. He gets really upset that I'm not in the chair to give him attention, so he starts moving his way to the bed. You know, it's a good way to get alterations at least.
Got my eye on you. What have you got for me? I consider that a win.
I think a single unique there.
Happy hunting. How's the trail? Got my eye on you. Oh? Not bad. Not bad.
Alright, last batch of gamble because I'm now below 100,000. No mage blood or headhunter for me.
Godslayer. Godslayer.
But I did get a bunch of alterations, so
Stay vigilant.
who's the real winner? Hi, Rocco. Rocco, I'm dizzy. Are you dizzy? No? Are you cooler than me, Rocco? Honestly, I think the music's giving me issues. Alright, I'm gonna run these last maps and then see how I feel. That's a good thing about this build is I don't really have to aim too much. Or pay attention to what I'm doing most of the time. That's nice. What do you think, Rocco?
Well, what's it going to be? Best me or serve me? That's all it took.
Oh,
Pathetic.
I died. I was say, is this something maybe witness? She just took a minute. Okay. Don't look at me so sassy, Rocco. Just a sweet baby boy. Hey, a Crusader Scepter, though. Use that on my mercenary later. Oh, he wants belly pets. You guys can't see, but Rocco is being a big baby right now. Hey, this is the map that I dropped both my Headhunter and my Mageblood on this season. Would be cool if they dropped right now. Get my client on. Yeah, Marshall gets it. Honestly, even if I drop one in this league, I'll probably just give it to someone in the guild who will use it more, because I'm not feeling the best to play enough to like utilize them well.
Choice, after all, is part of the outcome. Remain calm.
Ugh, fuck.
Very well.
Hey, reflected miss, maybe something good. Could have been cool, but instead you're lame. Lame. Oh. Hey, stop hitting me, Snake. Oh. I think the primordial block guy actually does like a S load of damage. S load of damage. Oh, he just like one shots me. Honestly, chat, it's my that's only like 3 hours, but I might end this stream in a little bit. I'm feeling like very dizzy and I kind of just want to lay down. It's hard for me to like focus. And I also gotta call my doctor and get my physical therapy scheduled and whatnot. Sorry for the short stream. No good loot again though. Sad. 7% strength is not that bad. Tier 2. Someone might want that. This is a wand that I can use. Nice. So I have like 3 ones to go off of. That's cool. Okay. Alright, chat. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm not feeling too good. Medicine's making me really dizzy, and I want to go I want to go to sleep. So sorry for the short stream. Hopefully I feel a lot better soon. We'll try to stream a little bit here and there just to make up for it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out and coming to see me for a few hours. I appreciate it. Hope to see you guys next time. Bye. Thank you, wandcraft. Hope you have a great rest of your day, bud. Bye, chat.